Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are going back and taking another further bit of work with Zompiercer. I haven't gotten onto this game for probably a couple of months now, so I figured it would be a good time to come back and look at pushing a bit further on with this game. I got distracted with a bunch of other bits and pieces, but I had not forgotten this game. I do want to look at getting a bit further detail in, so I thought we'll come back and take a look at this one. Now, I know we are in the first real town that we get to look at, and we've gotten a bunch of the zombies gotten rid of, but we've got Matey Boy over there in front of us. Can I get over this fence? Oh, hello. He's seen me, but he's not charging at me at the moment, so that's fine. I'll come back and try and circle around and get him. Have we done that one already? All this lot's already empty. The only problem with playing a game and then coming back to it in a couple of months' time is you've forgotten exactly what you've done. It's a bit of a pain, but you know. Let's see what we've got. Everything around here is empty. So we've done all of these, which is great. Have we done inside here? Yes, we have, because we've got dead matey and dead matey over there. Alright, he looks like a normal human. Oh well. Good. Okay, so we've got everything in there. Great, they're all done. I've got everything. Yes, I have. Good. Nothing there, nothing there. Lovely. Oh, that's good. So, certainly clean this room out. That's nice. Right, so we've got Matey asleep by the old crates there. Let's get him out of the way. Damn you. Oh, sugar. Oh, speaking me. Ow. Thank you. Let's get my arrows back. Oh, I've got one back anyway. Not the end of the world, but how I would have liked that to have gone down. Right, so these are all empty. So it looks like we do have some of these zombies respawning, which is annoying, but hey, it is what it is. So is that an arrow? No, it's not. It's a bit of... Right now. Okay. Right, let's get him sorted. Thank you. Okay, that one went down without as much fight as some of the other ones, so that's good. Still got 60 odd arrows, so I'm doing alright for the moment. Oh, nice, so we know that house is done, that house is done. Let's go take a look at what else we've got around here. Can see someone's head over there. Can I do a sneaky? We've got another matey over there and one by the crates there, so I don't want to make too much noise. Oh, go away. Not as sneaky as I would have liked, but, you know, got the job done at least. He's down. You're empty, we've looked in there, so we've got Matey Boy over there. Let's see if we get him out of the equation. That arrow fell a lot more than I would have liked, but hey, second shot and he's down. And we've got one of the demon-looking ones over there. Make sure we take him down. Sweet, second shot's definitely the good one. Okay, so that arrow fell a lot. That landed right in his chest, and I was aiming for his head. So, okay, so we know distance is going to be something we've got to be careful of. There we go. Shift and right mouse buttons are the one to do that. That's good. Cool, so we're getting a fair amount of resource around. You've got another matey there. Having to be a little cautious in how I'm playing this. Oh, right in the kisser. You go, fella. Nice, 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 nice. So it looks like he ate the arrow. Literally. That's alright, we can deal with that. Anything in here we can get? No, nothing there. Oh. Snacks and brass. Lovely, lovely. Nothing in the oven. Okay, good. That's fine. Got some more crates over here. So we've got matey there. We've got another matey over there. Oh, right over the heart. Look at that. That's a fine old shot. Sweet. 2 down. See, the zombies I normally say go for the head, but that looked like a heart shot took him out quite nicely. Nothing in you. Nothing in you. But I'm doing alright on carry weight at the moment, which is great. I do want to start doing some more adjustments on my on the old train as well, and make a few more nice adjustments there, and get some walls in and things like that. I would like to get a roof as well on there, so I'm not just out sleeping. Effectively sleeping rough on the back of a train carriage with nothing above my head. That had been dependent on having enough resources, so nothing there, nothing there, there. So it looks like I might have already been to this one already. All of these are showing as empty. I've got my flashlight on. I do. That's probably not been good for my stealth ability, having a flashlight on. Yeah, nothing in there. Hidden around there, nothing there. Looks like I have been in here already. Yep. Yeah, I think I've already been in this one. And the zombies have just respawned. I wonder if that's to do with the amount of in-game time, or if it's because I haven't been on the game for a bit. Let's deal with you. Hey, you down, and he's dropped a bag. What's in his bag of goodies? Not everything drops a bag, but when they do, it's really handy. Pick that up. Nothing in the boot there. What about the front here? Oh, there we go. So we're about the edge of where we were dealing with stuff previously. Okay. Oops. Okay. But you actually, did I just kill you or? Just making sure. Matey and armor. Difficult sons of bitches to deal with. Oh, we've got a normal Humie. Damn, I can't get their backpack. And we have ourselves a heavy metal guitarist stance over there. That nice wide leg stance. Good for them. Okay, he's definitely down. I'm doing 54 arrows, so I've still got plenty of arrows left to be able to risk losing a few of these. Oops, I think I missed his noggin. Let's try that again. Good. Alright then. We're sorted on those. Those are all definitely down and out deaders. Don't want anyone suddenly jumping up when we're running around. In there. Nothing about this one. Oops. Oh, there we go. Mechanical part. Lovely, lovely stuff. We want some of those. You're an ugly mother. Right. So you are just our average zomboid. Oh, well. It's alright. He's armless now. He's got an arrow in it. Come on, matey. Let's get you away from your friend. Thank you. That's much the walking dead as a stumbling dead with this lot. Right, and you're one of our grumpy mateys, so let's get you coming this way. Oh, sugar. Being a bit too close for comfort. That'll do. 2 cinemas, thank you very much. Right, let's see what else we've got around here. You've looked at. We've got a road that's going, not sure where, but I also want to take a look. Hello. Get my stamina up, come on. Okay, you're going to be difficult today then, right. Thank you. That's pretty good grouping. Oh, my old archery instructor would probably appreciate that. So we've got some explosive barrels. I want to be careful of those. They tend to attract attention when you fire at those. Not the end of the world, but I'd rather not announce my presence too loudly if I can help it. Got down the beach. Got some crates over here. Let's have a look what we've got. This could be useful stuff. Empty, helpful. Got some some boats that are half hanging out the water. Not sure what's in them. Although I do need to go and do some repairs on some of my gear. Looking at the durabilities, the bow's not looking great. Remember if you can actually repair stuff, or if they're just dead and you have to replace it. But having enough of the equipment that we the scraps and other resources will at least allow us to do that. Is there anything in here I can do? No. nice and peacefully quiet. And we're when the zombies aren't being grumpy, it's so lovely and quiet. Explosive barrels are always a worry when you see them clustered around. Good, we haven't been in here yet. Oh, lovely, bits more cloth. Hello, I see a pair of legs. You, sir, are dead. Thank you very much. Wouldn't have wanted that to go off with the barrel next to him. I was feeling that probably would have hurt me a fair bit. Got a lovely clean mattress down there. Right, so you fella are standing off to the side like a numpty. Hey, headshot. I wonder if it's worth hitting one of those explosive barrels and just get everybody down this way so that I can centralize the fight, or if it's worth just slowly but surely just going and finding them bit by bit. I wonder. What am I doing? No, don't want to do that. Something ominous about that. We're going all the way out here. There's all these defences, sandbags, and it's these explosive barrels are all over the place around here. I don't know. Something feels very ominous about that. I might just quickly run back to the old train, dump some stuff off, do some repairs, because my blade is looking like it's about to die. Maybe I played too many of these kind of games. That sometimes some tropes in regards to what what a trap's going to be, kind of screams out rather than it being anything too tempting a target. Sometimes is the one target you should be most worried about, because then you find out that thing actually is going to completely and utterly bugger you with a sudden onslaught of a bunch of people. Shift and AED to rotate. Right, dump you next to you. Wood and plastic can go up there. Cloth. We've got loads of cloth. So you can go up there with those lot. And our metal scrap to go down there. Your scrap, so you're going to be our brass scrap to go in there with that lot. And we got mechanical parts, engine parts. Only 48 arrows. Right, metal workbench. Now I've got to remember how you bloody repair stuff. Oh, you throw them in now to get rid of them forever. Lovely. Carpentry workbench. So that's our modified base bat, scrap dagger. Automatic gramophone. Lovely. Can I even actually repair stuff? I can't even remember if you can. I may have to just build another one. Oh, repair. Ah. Needs one repair kit basic, which I don't have. Alright, well what else can I build on here? So, train carriage menus B. Oh, here we go. Here we start getting our walls in. So what we've got? Small windows. Iron door. Just scrap. Metal scrap. Scrap polymer and glass. Caboose windows. Oh, lots of stuff to play with here. That's very cool. I haven't really looked at this too much, but I'm liking all these options we've got here. Window bars, we'll put those on the outside. So far we've only got to the parts where we're up against zombies that aren't able to get into our train, but I imagine at some point we are going to get to a point where they will be able to get at our train. So can put some walls up. That's potential. Am I looking on fuel anyway? Let me just double check how much I've got fuel wise. 285 of 3200. So we could do with some more fuel at some point. And I need to get some make a repair kit. Where was a repair kit? Adjustable wrenches for working. Mastering, making. Oh, that was for taking apart stuff, wasn't it? Yep. So we're good with that. Gramophone, cartridge loading, soldering iron, charcoal fireplace, metal smelting furnace. Oh, that's good. So scrap metal into metal ingots. That's kind of cool. I don't have any electric heaters at the moment, so I think that's kind of where we're stuck at the minute. Is we don't have create electronics and robotic mechanisms. Ooh, that looks kind of interesting. We haven't really looked at that yet. So that might be something to build soon. Charcoal barrel, silver barrel, minor modification. You're the owner of an extremely useful resource. Charcoal, I'm guessing. Iron fireplace, albeit in a rough design. So a nice cozy fire, but cozy fires don't really help when I don't have walls. The whole point of that is that you have it in somewhere where it's going to look nice. So I need steel furniture parts and metal scrap. Don't have steel furniture parts at the moment. So, okay. Well, let me grab. So I need some iron ingots for the shovel. Alright, let's get my modified baseball bat. So I need a baseball bat and some metal scrap. So that just needs wood and a bit of cloth. I might as well get another modified baseball bat and another scrap dagger. Do I need that now, or do I just go ahead and take a risk? I've got the fire axe, so might be alright. That's got plenty of durability. That's plenty of durability. Oh, I do need some water and some food. Let's chuck some water down my neck. I'll grab some snacks. You're still alright on snacks and things. Just the water's always the difficult one to get back. Food and drink. Yeah, I've got running a bit low on water still again. But alright, well, let's go. Alright, enough pussyfooting around. Let's go back down to that beach and let's go and have a look at that cabin and see what's in there. I've done enough clearing of some of the zombies around, so hopefully if there are zombies that are going to magically appear, they should at least be far enough away I get a good look at how many there are, and maybe look at setting up the barrels to be able to give them a warm welcome. I'm not paranoid, I'm just cautious. I don't know what happens if you die in the game, whether you just respawn back on the train or whether that's permanent game over. Hopefully I've gotten enough neutralised around the area that there's nothing too serious. It just looks like too nice a place that it just, I don't know, screams trap. Hello. There we go. Hidden matey boy. Oh, his arms come off. Lovely. See, I was thinking about the shovel because I've got all those little mounds down there. Make me think something is. Yeah, it makes me think something is hidden under here. Use a shovel for mining. Okay, fine. So I do definitely need a shovel. So we're going to still be here for a good couple of game days, I think. Yeah, as I just continue exploring around and make sure we've got everything we can exploited from this location. Okay, cool. Alright, maybe it's not as bad, and maybe it's not actually a trap. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Good, so I've got some more water and some drink. What the? The hell was that? Rigged fireworks up to a crate. Evil bar stewards. I knew something fell off. Oh, you sod. Run away for the moment. Let me get some distance between me and you. Ooh, sugar. Okay, good. Ow. Thank you, you little bugger. Yeah. Okay. So I was right though. That was too nice a place on its own. Always trust your instincts in things like this. All right, but the important bit is. Oh, hello. No, we got another one coming. Oh, I've leveled up. Lovely, lovely. Oh, look at that. Right in the eye. Perfect. Oh, hello. So you're around, mate. Oops. Bugger. Lost an arrow there. Shot in the back. Normally not very gentlemanly to shoot somebody in the back, but you know, when they're a zombie, I don't really think that matters quite as much. Still got 45 arrows left, so I'm doing alright there. A bit more scrap. Plastic scraps, lovely. And we've got somebody on the floor over there. Okay, good. He's dead already. Hello, mate. Sorry, fella. Let me turn you into a pincushion. Cute. Oh, he's dropped something. Ah, first aid kit. Lovely. I'll tell you what, I'll have some painkillers though, because I'm still at 58% health. Let me get myself some health regeneration being done. We're also starting to get late in the day as well. We're already nearly 6 o'clock. I'm going to run a bit low on finding nice resources, but other than just generic items. Okay, so the door's been broken down, so something's broken out of here already. You can see a body on the floor over there. Get my flashlight back on. Good, he's already dead. Whee, bit of canned tuna. Again, not enough water. Water is definitely a resource I'm struggling with in this game. I'm finding odd bits and pieces, but not enough to look at. And we've got a revolver as well, but I'm also just cautious of revolver ammo. I've got 9 cartridges there. I just don't want to start getting into the habit of firing off like some demented John Wayne. Alright, let's head our way back, because it's starting to get dark, and dark is dangerous, because you can't always see what's around you. May go and have an early night, and see what the next day brings us. Although, the sky does look very nice though. They kind of like the funky kind of reddish hues to clouds that you get around dusk time. I'm starting to work out what I'm going to put on the other side of the train as well. What's the metal shovel? Need normal wood and 2 iron ingots. So for the iron ingots, I'm going to need to get myself some form of smelting. And what was the metal? Oh, so the metal melting furnace, scrap metal into metal ingots, requires. Obviously, I've got the metal scrap. That's fine. I've got enough polymers. I've got enough electrical parts. I don't think I've got an electric motor and an electric heater. I've got the electric parts, mechanical parts, but I don't have the heater, which is an absolute pain. Let me pick that lot up. And I can put that lot down in one big lump. Lovely. Metal parts can go down there. Alright, tell you what, I'll pick you up. How much can I get in one? Do that in one go? Yeah, I can. Good. Alright, let's quickly. Right, I'll over encumber me. That's fine. Let's pick the old. There we go. Done that one there. And let's go put our ammunition away. We can take a look at our ammunition situation. Oh, I've got another war bow. Oh, nice. I've got a reinforced bow. Let's put that in there. Let's leave the gun for the moment. Let's put in all the bits we've got there. Oh, I'm tired and I need to go get some sleep. But I have, that's pistol ammo, but that needs revolver ammo. So I've got revolver cartridges, I've got 23 rounds. Rifle ammo, first aid kit, additional bags, can be combined with body armor and backpacks. Ooh, I haven't tried that yet. Can I combine that with that? Okay, so that lets me take up to 46 kilograms as opposed to 41. So it gives me another 5 kilos of stuff to work on, which is cool. So I've got 3 perks I haven't spent, which I will look at probably after I've woken up, but I'm a bit thirsty, so we'll have another quick drink. Sniper ammo I've got 1 of, some cash. It doesn't lose its value, but it doesn't have any currently, yeah, which is great. So I'm tired. Let me go and grab some sleep. 12 hours, yeah, fine. We'll go from there. I think I'm just making slow but steady progress in the game at the moment. Oh, lovely, it's raining. Okay. Strip off and have a quick shower. Anyway, right, so we were gonna head off down this way. Just check out in the car, so I need some of those electrical components, or some of the mechanical components, so I can actually look at getting a furnace online and turn some of our nasty scrap into actual metal ingots, and then that way I can look at getting some of those bits done. I know I've done around there before, so I don't have to worry about that. You're empty. Yeah, everything's showing as empty around here. I want to get that shovel, because I don't want to be going back and forth between stations if I can help it, just because I know that fuel is a limited resource at the moment. Where does that go along there other than just up a road? It doesn't look like it's going anywhere at the moment other than along there and then up. And I don't really want to go too far away that I'm going to have to spend half my time running. Not a big deal to do that, but again, it's not exactly fun viewing. It's the sort of thing I do when I'm off camera. Rather than just spend an hour just running around and seeing what's around. But I do also want to get some more, or at least try and look at some way of getting enough water together that I can have the ability to run around without it severely risking my life. Yeah, okay, so we're not really getting anywhere there. Can't see anything over the other side of the river either. Just go up the beach the other way, and let's just make sure we've not got anything along there that I may have missed. But damn, there's so many of these little, sand piles along here that I feel like I don't want to leave this area until I've mined into there. I may have to look at sit down and hunt through what I can and can't create. I may find there's a way of creating the electrical components I need. There's an electronics workbench, so maybe I can actually build some of those items from a workbench rather than just relying on finding them. But I think otherwise, I've pretty much mined this town of everything that I'm desperately need. See, I don't know how far away the next town is. So that fuel is such a premium. I don't really want to start running around with a train if I can help it. And I'm going to do some more. I want to get some walls on there as well. Because we've got rain coming down. And I would think there should be some way that I can harness some of that. Hey, mate, you've left another bag. Oh, bottle of water. Thank you, sir. So I was whining I didn't have enough water. I get another bottle from another matey over there. You, sir, are slow as all heck. Nice. 2 shots and done with. I get 1 arrow back. No bag. Thanks, mate. Let's quickly just wander up here, see what's up here. There's a bit of a dirt path. Sometimes there are little houses up the dirt path, so... Oh, I shot him in the arm. But it's gone all the way through to his belly. Nice. And another broken arrow. Okay, I don't see anything up there at the minute. Alright. Let's get back to the train. And we'll have a look at that electronics workbench and see if that can be used to build something that I need. My bow's about to break anyway, so I can't build the repair kits yet, at least not that I've found. Right, so what I was looking at was the engineer workbench, wasn't it? Oh, what's that over there? Soldering iron. That's something I need to build. So soldering iron, I need 1 wood, 1 metal scrap, 1 electronic part. Let's grab me electronic parts. What's the way of grabbing that in? Way to move only a certain amount of alpha. It'll be alright. And I needed, what else was there? Some metal and some wood. I'm overloaded. I need 1 metal scrap. Dump you and you away for now. Oh, sugar. That was dumb as heck, that was. Oh, no, didn't want that. I wanted... Pop you there, and are you a smaller? Right, there we go. There we go. Right, that'll do. God, that's embarrassingly bad. Right, let's get a soldering iron built. Good, that's done there. And the engineer workbench needs 6 scrap polymer and 7 metal scrap. Oh, I needed the 6 scrap polymer, didn't I? How am I going to get my... Let me drop my reinforced bow into here for now, out of the way. That should give me enough to pick up the scrap, or the polymers that I need. 22, good. That should leave me enough. And we can see what our engineer workbench gives me. Pop you in. What's the way of putting this? What's the way of building this? Oh, that's weird. Oh, do I have to put it? I've got to put it up in my menu, don't I? That was it. Right, you can go on the corner there, next to that one. And then I've got the build hammer. Oh no, wrong tool. Must be the scrap adjustable wrench. Is that the one I need? There we go. Cool. So what do you get me? I can build compressor. Nice. Turret lamp. Medical turret. Interesting. Painkillers and generative injections at short intervals. Oh, nice. Crossbow turret. Oh, lovely. Look at that bugger. Okay. Shotgun turrets. Nice. Double barreled turret. Even better. AKM turret. Oh, put an AK in it. And a flamethrower turret. Oh, that looks nice. Turret turn acceleration. Bag capacity increase. Ooh. With things in the bag which increases capacity. Nice. Bag increase capacity. Version 2. Ooh, even better. I might be able to make some of those, actually. Shooting accuracy. Oh, that'd be nice. Headshot. Okay. So are these bits I somehow get on myself? Or quality hammer. Pinnacle of homemade tool production. Quality adjustable wrench. Oh, repair kit basic. Oh, yes. Those are what I need. Electric motor I can make. Oh, I can make those. Look at that. I can make one already. Good. Let's build that. Have you in me. Thank you. An electric heater. I need some more scrap. But that will allow me to be able to deal with one of the bits I was looking to create. Which was that smelter, wasn't it? Or the furnace that I needed. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Metal smelting furnace. I need 2 of the buggers. Alright, fine. Flipping it. I keep forgetting to take that off there and put it in there. Oh, yeah. Metal smelting furnace. Let's get you in. That tinking noise is annoying, I will admit. Right, let's put you... I don't know how long you're going to take to do. Let's put you over by the bed. Yeah, can have that as my wrong tool. You need to be that scrap adjustable wrench. So we are making progress. Starting to get our place looking a lot nicer in the sense of we're getting more ability to create new stuff. Right, so how many... What the hell noise was that shit? Okay. That's a noisy old bugger, isn't it? Right, so looks like bottom shelf might be the place to put our metal ingots. We've got you to put up there. Oh, there. And you can go back into there. Thank you very much. Take you out. We also want to bring our painkillers. Oh no, we've got painkillers already there, okay. Bandages we've got enough of. We've got 13 canned beans, which is good. And that does hunger and thirst. 2 empty gas canisters. And we've also got some canned fish, which we don't need at the moment. How am I looking food-wise? I'm getting low on water again. Water is definitely the killer for me. Hopefully now with the engineer workbench I can look at finding some kind of way of boiling something to be water. Right, so keys to the pantry. That was the one at the old place. There, sorry, excuse the sneezing. Not sure where that's all come from, but right. So that's 15 hunger. That's 20. So let's get rid of the canned fish first. And the beans are 30, so we'll keep that in reserve for now. Only 55% on water. So let's have another one. Okay, so basic repair kit we can do. Those aren't too bad. So we can repair some of our. Probably repair our reinforced bow, but I'm not really too worried because I've got another one. So I'd probably do like the modified baseball bat or something. What's a storage device? Fabric, cloth bag, robot storage device. Why is it a robot storage device? To have little legs and follow me. Storage device for a robot based on a leather bag. So is that for a robot or is that not very descriptive of what it is? I don't really want to waste the resources because electronic parts you can only get from things like cars and stuff. I don't really want to waste that until I know what it is. But quality axe, that's quite interesting. Got some leather we need and some iron ingots. So what else can I build that I may need? Steel furniture parts are iron ingots. Oh god, blimey. Gramophone metal pipe, don't need that. Soldering iron. We've got those iron fireplaces, rough metal refrigerator. We'll keep your food fresh. But I haven't got any fresh food. at this moment in time, anyway. Fireplace, classic bed with luggage compartment. That could be quite nice. Maybe upgrade the bed too. Those. Still don't find anything to use to help me with water. Ooh, an electric sawmill. What do you do? Allows you to manually saw logs. We're not really picking up logs. I'm picking up all the other stuff. Oh, pharmacist table. Oh, tailor's electric oven. Oh. I wonder if I can use that to boil water. That would be something to look at. But I think we'll leave that for the next video. I'll do some experimentation off camera and possibly start getting some walls up, and yeah, so we go from there. But I think we're nearly finished with this place. Let me have a look. What was a shovel? What did I need for the shovel? Metal shovel was 2 ingots and 2 bits of wood. I'll tell you what, before I finish the video, let's go and get ourselves a couple of metal ingots up. That's an annoying noise. So we can get our brass up it from the brass scrap for those that are good for making cartridges. Lead ingots we can use to make a car battery. Oh, interesting. That could be fun. I needed some scrap wood. And you were that one for the metal shovel, weren't you? Right, let's build that. And let's go see what we can find in those mining sections. You can go up there for now. Oh, no, won't let me do that. I've got to put it in there first, then up there. Oh, how annoying. Right, let's go and run down by the beach and let's go see what's under those mining things. We'll do that before the end of the video. Let's see exactly what we've got hidden away. Stamina back. Those piles do intrigue me of what's hidden underneath there. Is that just going to be something like... Oh, no. Oh. Well, that was underwhelming. Unless these are like a chance you're going to pick something up. Because at the moment, that's just teasingly crap. Oh no, I've been picking up great glass from sand. Oh. I'm guessing that might be something I'm going to need. Oh well, we'll go and run that back and we can put it on the shelf and then we'll... I was expecting there to be something hidden underneath there. Damn, if it's just sand. I'm guessing that can be turned into glass in the furnace. And then I know with the train for windows and things, we do need glass. So it's not an entirely unwelcome resource to find. But again, there are enough cabins I could easily have, you know, with a bit of gentle work with a crowbar, I could easily have taken a lot of glass out of the house windows, for example, which would have been an excellent source of glass. And then you just have to cut it to size. But yeah, anyway, all right. Well, I think we'll hold the video there, and we can come back to this at a later date. When I'll do some more playing about, see what else I can build. Maybe throw some walls up on the cart, so maybe I can actually sleep without getting soaked when I wake up in the morning. No one wants to wake up to a wet bed. But yes, if you've got any thoughts of what I've missed, or whether or not you think I'm going extra cautious, or if there's any other areas around here you think I've missed, do drop them in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. Otherwise, thank you very much indeed for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care now. Alright, bye bye.